Hello. Today I'm going to show you how I pack Blackthorn walking sticks for when I ship them around the world. That with the postal service nowadays, you really have to pack your products really well because they're thrown around, they're pushed, they're dropped, and thrown in the back of vans. They pass through so many hands and so many processes that unless you pack it really well, the stick will arrive with some scratches and scuffs in it. So it's very important that you do this, and today I'm going to show you the way in which I ship my sticks. That is very inexpensive as well. That when you're making Blackthorn or any product, packaging is quite important, and as someone who likes to save some money, I think it's important to not go overboard. So a lot of people, they like to use bubble wrap, but as you can see here, what I use is an underlay. That you see this flooring here, this is like wood flooring. So under the laminate wood flooring, you put this roll of underlay. But what I've discovered is that this underlay is stronger, more durable, and way better than using anything like bubble wrap. Like bubble wrap is fine for something that's going to break, like pottery or something like that. But when you're selling walking sticks, for me, using this roll of underlay is the best way to go. Now this roll of underlay is quite large and quite thick and lasts way longer than using a roll of bubble wrap, and it only costs about, say, 20 to 22 euro in the local hardware store, which is what, about $25, or what's that, 18 pounds. I'm not too sure of the exchange rates, but anyway, it's about 22 euro that this cost me, and it lasts for a good time. Okay, as you see, you simply cut off the amount that you need, and say for this particular stick, it's quite long, it's like 41 inches. The roll itself is probably about, maybe, I think, 38 inches long. So you just cut off the amount that you need and you wrap it up. One thing that's very important is to be careful of is that the thorns here in Blackthorn will pretty much go through cardboard, will go through like the knuckles here as you see them. So that's why this underlay wrap is pretty good, as good as it gets. So you simply just roll it around like this, and then you can see that's pretty good, offers very good protection. None of the thorns when you press down. Now you can hold it in place just using some brown packaging tape. These things are very inexpensive. They only costs probably about €1 per one in the hardware store, and you're just going to wrap around pretty tightly this brown tape around all of it. I'll do that now and then I'll show you. And there you have it. I've wrapped the stick, the brown tape, and you wrap it pretty tight, and this is as secure as you get. This can be dropped, it can be thrown around. It's not going to get damaged at all because I've put in sufficient layers of this white underlay, which is it's pretty strong, and it's gone over at least 3 or 4 times on this already. So this is well protected. I don't really believe in fancy packaging, spending quite a lot to get names and pictures and everything on it. I think that at the end of the day, when you buy a stick from a Blackthorn maker, you just want the stick to arrive in one piece without any scratches, without anything at all. And what I found from experience is by doing it this way, it arrives and it's safe. You don't have any problems like with cardboard boxes or with any of this other fancy packaging. And then you simply will just put an address label here, tape it over, put your customs forms, and then that is as safe as you're going to get through the postal system, which they pretty much destroy a lot of things that arrive that you buy as well. And again, when you're opening it, because it's wrapped really tight, you literally just have to take the top of a knife or any sharp instrument and just gently running along here, and it's just going to pop and spring open. And then you just take off the tape, take off the wrapping, and you will have the stick as good as new. And that's the cheap, easy, practical way in which the McCaffrey Irish store wraps or walking sticks. Again, it's not fancy, it's not over the top, it's practical, and that's what I like to do. I'm a quite practical guy, and I like to make things quite easily and simply for me as possible in terms of packaging, and this doesn't take too long to do. So again, just wanted to show you very quickly how I pack my walking sticks, and how when they're done in this method they will always arrive safe and sound in one piece. I never use bubble wrap or anything like that. The thorns and the knuckles will pretty much destroy it in transit. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.